Hi guys.
Are we on? Okay, why did you look at this?
What's up everybody? What's up?
Hi guys, what's up? Hi Glammers. Are we on right now? Are we live? Let's do shout out to those to the
early birds.
to the early birds, to the early glamour. Wow, of course, Luis Labang. Hi, thank you for being super supportive. Okay, you want to do some shout outs? I know who are there right now at this moment.
Who?
I know Luis Labang is there. I just saw it, of course. I know Madel is there. I know Camille is there without me even looking, right?
All right. Who else?
That's I'm for sure that they're there. Who else? Okay. I was right. I know Camille. These are our very, very solid glamours that wherever we are, they're always there. Hi! Okay, let's say, kumusta kayo? I know tapos na yung Valentine, pero happy Valentine's Day, guys! And
shout out to Julie Kaya. Has been waiting at Beverly Hills Hotel La California.
Hi! Kumusta? So what time is it there right now?
Yeah, Ira May Nicholas, hello.
Hi Ira May, kumusta? I demand for a shout out now. Love you too. And
Nita Tatoy.
Hey Nita, there was also Julie.
Yeah.
So in few minutes we will start our Q&A. That is what we were waiting for. See, Dr. Far has no idea about it. She doesn't know anything. Like, she doesn't know any question. Are you nervous about the question that I'm going to ask you?
No, I'm very calm and chill. Can't you see my face?
Yeah, actually, she was like, she is actually very nervous right now because a while ago she keep on like sneezing. Whenever she's like stressed out or whenever she feels like she's nervous or something, she always like sneeze and she feels like she has a headache. Now she's drinking tea and hey, it's going. Oh, I help you. I help our table. Ay nako. Okay, where can I see the here? Okay. Charity Alcantara, shout out. Mary Jane Lajera, hello Mary Jane. Solid Glamour, also Anisha, shout out to Anisha. And let's start. Are you ready? We're gonna start with the Q&A.
Yes. Shout out to whoever is joining my streams on Facebook.
Yeah. So Doc Far, as you guys know, she what days you go on stream? After clinic, even like how tired she is,
yeah.
But sometimes like of course she loves you guys very much and she wants to also show you her techniques in Axie, like how good she's playing Axie, or if she learned something or something new or any updates. She always go and she always tell me that I want to go live and I want to show this to the Glammers and our scholars. Yeah, and shout out to our scholars out there as well. You guys are so good. you must know that if they're good or not. They're good, right?
Everybody's good.
Everybody's good though. Okay, so going back to questions. So guys, today are ano yan? Wait, I'm going to wait lang. I'm looking for the question. Where are the Q&A? Oh, here. Okay. So the question is not just question that I never ask my fiance. So it's me asking her. If you guys have other things that you want me to ask her, or in midway you feel that you want Dr. Far to ask me, go on and
no.
But
Mine should be a separate
oh
episode.
no, mine
Yeah, how come you prepared questions? I haven't prepared questions.
Okay, sige. If you guys have any questions, so what she's telling is, since this time is all about me asking her or you guys asking Dr. Far, she wants to have another session or another episode just like she, asking me. So, yeah.
Yeah, I want to
because she
prepare my
wants me to
questions.
prepare. Okay.
Hello to Janetta Itim from Indonesia.
Hi! Oh my god, I miss Indonesia so much. In this time of the year, 2020, we were in Bali.
Nettie Mitchell from
Love it.
Arizona. Hello.
Hi, Anisha! Okay.
I said,
Anita? I saw Anisha here kasi. Anita here. Nita Tatoy. Right? Okay, why you always she's interrupting me. We have to start already with the Q&A. It's already 8:05.
the
So
lights is so bright in my eyes.
everything that goes around her, like the weather is hot right now. It's really hot though. Okay, let's go. So this time is about this content is about content namin.
Hello, Mofida Ahmad
I'm
from
talking to you.
India. And
My God.
Suryani KD from Bali.
So you just tell me when are you ready, because
ready.
you keep on like
Okay,
interrupting
okay.
me. So we're not gonna do shout out at this moment. We'll do shout out after a few questions. Like I'll be asking her, and then we're gonna do some shout out after a few questions. And if you guys have questions that you want me to ask Dr. Far, go on and just put it here. So these are the questions that I actually never asked you before, and some of them are very deep questions. So let's start with the simple one. Okay. Okay, look at me when I'm talking to you. Why are you like that? She's like so stiff. Look.
I'm ready to answer questions.
Oh, you're
Just
so
ask your
stiff.
question.
She's getting annoyed right now, guys. See, this is her annoying face. You're live. You cannot cut it anymore. Okay. The first question is, what part of my face you love the most? That is the easiest. We go.
I love all parts.
No, you have to say one only. One part of my face that you love the most.
I can't pick. Your lips, your eyes, your nose, your chin, and your cheeks.
Here. What part? You have to only one lang. Isa lang dapat.
Your lips.
Okay, I kiss you. I was about to say wherever that is, you're supposed to kiss it passionately. Okay, so see, it was not that bad. You were so nervous and all that. Okay, number 2. When you met me, you knew I had a girlfriend. Have you ever tried to break us up?
You didn't have a girlfriend.
I had a girlfriend. I was
Excuse
like,
me.
I told you, whenever like this type of, even like when we're vlogging, she gets nervous. Okay, let's do some shout out while she's ready. I don't know what she's going to do in the room. Probably she's going to make up some story and come back and like, wow, whatever. Ang sweet, no? Diba, Mary Jane? She's like that. Okay, while waiting for her, I'm gonna read some of your comments here. Ira. Kumusta, Ira? I'm sure you're gonna be in a relationship very soon. Exactly. That Mofida, that is the question I asked her, because it's the very first time that I saw her with that shirt, and I told her, boring? Why your shirt has boring on it? So it was the first time that I actually saw her wearing the shirt. Oh, salamat, Herit Domingo. So guys, I'm just in the number 2 question, and Dr. Far is not here. For those who are just I mean, they just come and join us in live, you just have to know that a while ago we were doing some shout out and I started my question. I'm done with the number one, and number two, I asked Dr. Number one is like which part of my face she likes the most, and she said my lips, and you know. And number two, the question was, when you met me, you knew I had a girlfriend. Have you ever tried to break us up? And that is the time that she kind of collapsed and she's somewhere in her room. I don't know what she's doing. Probably she's sneezing and she is like preparing what answer she wants to give. Like gonna be like an answer that hindi siya jealous o baka like hindi ko alam, baka walang kwentang answer. Pero wala siya na yon. Okay, what's she doing, Doc? Balik ka na. Yeah, everybody's calling you far. I sent a video to your Instagram, my greeting to both of you. Oh, Camille Garcia, yes, I actually saw your video, and I saw your message in my Instagram, and I was like so touched reading it, and it really makes me happy, and I was really amazed by, you know, by all the beautiful words that you put on and send it to us. It's so nice of you. You're like super sweet. And of course, we're so blessed to have you guys also. So there you go. Are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna turn off the aircon. Baka she is at this moment. Do you follow back fans on Instagram? Yes, I do, especially the solid glammers. I definitely do. Also, guys, for the giveaways for teeth whitening, I'll be messaging. I messaged few already, and I'll messaging the rest in my Instagram direct. So once you receive the message, you already have a code that you can get your giveaway, which is teeth whitening. And I'm super excited for you guys to use it because you're gonna have a white teeth. I also use that like once in a week. Okay, are you okay now? What happened to you? I told you guys like she's nervous and then she just left. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, let's do this.
I'm shocked. Okay. Okay. And okay, let's go. Are you Doc Shideh? Ito na yung question ko kay Doc Far. Okay, you want to answer Luisa's first before me because
okay.
It looks like you're so. What flavor of tea or coffee did you enjoy?
Black.
Yeah, she likes black tea. I actually like black tea, like no sugar, no coffee. No sugar, no coffee.
No sugar, no coffee.
No
Water.
sugar, no cream. So I don't like cream and sugar in my coffee. I want it like dark black, and I want to drink it every morning. But it's few days I'm not drinking coffee anymore. I drink tea, like green tea, and I feel that tea is more compatible with my body. Because you know my body is what? A wonderland. Okay, thank you so much for answering. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. Are you okay now?
Yeah. I think so. I'm having an allergic reaction.
From what?
I think the aircon was directly into my face.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, so you have to answer this right now. When you met me, you knew I had a girlfriend. Have you ever tried to break us up?
Before, did I try to break you up? No, because in my mind you are broken up.
So you never tried to break me up with my girl?
No, I didn't have to try. You guys were breaking up on your
Yeah,
own.
that's right. I was actually working it out, but I didn't want it to break out. But
No, you think you were working it out. You think. Honey, you think.
Okay. Next question. Why you never give up on me despite of I push you away?
Because you're my one true love.
How did you know that I'm your one true love?
I don't know. I just knew.
Is it because I'm pretty?
No, I had a gut feeling.
No, but seriously, why you never give up?
Seriously.
Like even I pushed you away and I told you I don't want to see you, and then because guys was like that. Like when she was courting me for 5 years during that time, because I just broke up with my ex and I didn't want to be in a relationship. So what I do is like I keep on playing around with her, like flirt with her, and then at and another like hour I tell her like, hey, come to my place, and then when she comes to my place I told her, I don't like you, can you leave? I do stuff like that. I really push her away. The moment I felt that I'm kind of falling in love with her, I didn't like that feeling, and I always push her away, but then she never gave up on me. So that was the question, and the answer was because I'm her true love.
Yes.
Okay, next. Let's see. Okay, there are some questions also here. What? Um, so Suryani, it's not a question, but Suryani said Dr. Glam is very friendly. Thank you so much.
Yes, she is.
Yes, I'm very friendly. Okay, at the beginning of our relationship, did you have doubt that I might leave you? Because there was several times that I mean, you knew that I was not ready for commitment. I mean,
Yes.
for a relationship, for a
Okay.
commitment relationship. So, the time that I told you that let's be together, and when there were challenges coming out in our way, especially in the first year, did you doubt on me that I might give up?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Fire, I want you to be honest. Like, not
I'm
like
honest.
I'm like so good in mind reading.
No, I'm honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. I didn't know that. So why you never doubt on me that I gonna give up? Is this something
Because-
that you see in me that I'm like?
Yeah, because number one, you're very loyal. And number two, I was so sure that you're not gonna find anyone better than me.
Whoa! Haba ng buhok.
Joke lang. Because I knew you're loyal. So if you wanted to leave me, you would have told me. Then I would have said no. That's
And
it.
you wouldn't let me go.
Yeah. You're so sweet.
Okay.
Ever since I saw you, the first day I saw you,
That's it?
I had about you. You said when is the first time?
You have to tell more.
How many first time? You said first time. There's only one first time. How many first time there are there?
So,
It's like there's no way to make her happy.
when was the first time you saw me? Can you tell the Glammers where was the time you saw me?
Hi Island Joy. You can watch our love story part 1 to find out where was the first time I saw her.
Okay. Guys, if you also have questions, you can...
Yeah, just
Ask
kidding.
her.
I saw her in college, of course.
Yeah, we were in a
In
college.
the stairways.
I was just like
She
running.
was just passing.
What I was doing, I was just like passing. I was... You know, the thing about college is I used to go to college like early morning, like 5 a.m. I was already up, I was ready, and 6 a.m. I was already in the school, and I only see the guards like they're opening the gate, and I was already in. And what's wrong with you?
I was like, when is she going to react?
I was like shocked. And then
Okay. Continue.
when I wanted to go home, I go home like super late. Like I go home like around 7 p.m.
Yeah, because she's a nerdy.
Yeah, I was nerd. Okay. Dr. Shideh, my favorite. Thank you.
Thank you very much. She's my favorite too.
Okay. Louise said, I have a question.
What's your question?
Do you have any conversation with stranger?
Yes, of course I do converse. I
Yeah,
have
of course, like every
conversations.
day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What do you mean strangers?
Yeah, what do you mean stranger? It's like girls on DMing
Because
her, so-
everybody is a stranger until you meet. And then when
Yeah.
you meet and talk, they're not strangers anymore.
anymore. Exactly. Okay. I'll ask you again. Oh, did your 12-year relationship include 5 years before Dr. Glam received Dr. Far's
No.
love? No. 5 years she was like
That's,
courting.
yeah, that's 12 years after that 5 years.
Yeah, the 12 years is after the 5 years. So that 5 years is not like you were courting me. You were not really courting me. You were like just chasing after me. courting.
Loki's hair?
Yeah, it's Loki's hair on your... Oh, maybe that's why you keep on sneezing, because the puppy's hair is there on your eyes. May I see your eyelash? Yeah. Okay. Have you felt out of love in this 12 years relationship?
No.
Of course you're gonna say no. You never fall out of love
No.
in this 12 years, even like for a second.
Yeah, for a
even like
second.
when we had fight or argument.
Even when we had fight
Even
or
like
argument.
you shout at me, you shout on me. Even like when you shout on me.
No. I don't shout.
You don't
at
shout on me at all. You never
Look at me, I'm so
shout.
zen.
She never. Okay. Or have you ever felt that you want to give up in our relationship?
No.
You never?
Never.
I was gonna make up something. Very nice, very nice. So you guys, you can see her answers are really nice.
Yeah, because I want to sleep in my room tonight.
You have to be honest. We're gonna open up something about relationships. So if ever there are people there,
But those are
there
honest
glammers
answers.
there that
I'm just
they
making
can-
joke. It's
Okay.
honest answer.
Okay, good, honest answer. But if I ever, okay, this one. If I never accepted to be in a relationship with you, who would you pursue?
You.
I'm not gonna be in relationship with you, Far.
Only at that time.
Yeah, like
Because-
I'm not gonna be with you. Who will you pursue?
You.
Is there anyone around me that I know?
You.
I'm not there. Imagine like I'm not there.
I don't know if you're not there, what would I do? So
Yo, you have to tell me what you
no
do.
hypothetical questions.
You are
Your
so-
twin sister.
I don't have a twin sister. I have a brother, twin brother. Shoaib is my twin brother. We're both in a year of tiger.
Maybe in your hypothetical world, I would have been
Okay.
straight. Who knows?
Oh,
Alternate reality.
Doctor Strange. Okay, another question. Reply that Dr. Glam, his true love. Wow. Suryani. Yeah, I think she is very patient. I'm also patient, by the way. Okay, please don't fight, Anisha. Okay, this question for Dr. Far. Who is the celebrity that you get? Who is the celebrity that you get on your nerve? Gets on your nerve.
The celebrity that gets on my nerve. Dr. Glam.
Oh, I thought you love me like so much.
Yeah,
Not-
but
not,
doesn't mean you don't get on my nerves. You do.
not me, like other celebrities.
That get on my nerves? Nobody actually. No.
Yeah, she's like so zen that she never feel like.
No, of course there are people that get on my nerves. I'm not that zen.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to say who. But I know the answer. Maybe one day I'll tell you, Luisa. Private message. Okay, next one. So how far is the answer? I mean the question. Did you like it or
Yeah.
did you expect these questions?
No.
This is not. Yes. No. Okay. What is the best qualities in me that you love the most?
Well, you have a lot of good qualities.
Like.
Where do I start? Hold on. Excuse me. Your good qualities. Like you are very kind. You are always sweet. And makulit. And sometimes you're a hard-headed.
That's not good qualities, Far. I'm talking about good qualities.
It is. It can be good, right? Can it be?
I'm not happy with that, by the way.
Your heart is full of. And you're a nice person. You're kind. You're loving.
That's it. You just tell three things about me. That's it. Love, kind, sweet.
What?
There are
Now,
no
now
other-
you're fighting.
No, there are
for
no
the
other-
qualities I see.
That's not the only three qualities. It's nice, sweet, and kind.
I said a lot of other qualities too. That's the only three you like. That's why you're hearing.
You said hard-headed. Okay. Camille's asking, Dr. Fire, what do you love the most to do? Yeah, that's what I asked. See, we are aligned. Me and Camille.
What?
We asked the same question. What what is the biggest secret that you never told Dr. Glam? Very nice. Very nice one.
Biggest secret I
Jean?
never told
Yeah.
you.
What's the biggest secret you never told me?
Biggest secret I never told you.
Now you're gonna tell me not just me, but the whole Glammers here.
I don't know. There's nothing.
No, come on, tell me.
Okay, let me think. Biggest secret that I haven't told you.
Faster, it's already 5 o'clock.
I can't think of anything.
5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I will figure out later, don't worry. Are you planning to get married? You've been engaged for 12 years.
we haven't been engaged for 12 years. We've been engaged since
2014.
Yeah, so that makes it 8 years.
8 years. Wow, we're engaged for 8 years. I think we have the
Yeah.
longest engagement
We
ever.
were supposed to get married.
We're supposed to have an engagement party, but never happened. Not gonna marry her. She need to propose to me again because it's been 8 years that we've been engaged, and it's so like not anymore. So you have to propose to me again. You have to buy me a bigger ring, and propose to me like in a nicer place and cooler, and surprise me. And that is the time that I will. After I say yes again, then we're gonna get married. What do you think?
Okay, we're not getting married.
Yeah, she doesn't believe in marriage. Only engagements.
Well, we can't get married here in the Philippines.
But you can have celebration.
Yeah, we can celebrate it, of course.
Yeah.
But no paperwork. I think that was a question. Even if we get married out of the Philippines, all the paperwork won't be accepted
Yeah.
here.
So is that the only reason you don't want to get
No, no.
married?
Although-
How about like suddenly?
No, the question
Okay.
it was.
I will tell you a question.
I'm just
realized.
answering the
I
question.
just
Let me finish
realized.
answering the question.
I just realized a question. I figured out some question I thought. What if you didn't marry me, right? And then suddenly there's someone come along and then want to marry me.
If you want to marry that person, okay, fine. Is that what you want to hear?
No, seriously, like suddenly someone will come in our paths and our life journey, and they will say that they want to, like there are a lot of people. Like she gonna say that I really love Shideh, and right now
I don't care if
I want to marry her.
what people will say or think or feel, right? But it's you who's important. So for me, even if we're married and then you tell me you like somebody else, what can I do? It's not a question of where we are, what are we doing, who we are to each other. It's if we want to be together. There are people who are married and then they go their separate ways. So
Yeah.
it doesn't mean
So you will not feel insecure.
anything. It doesn't add security. It doesn't.
So that's what
Yeah,
they're
it's
saying.
not something that you can be insecure.
Yeah, so you will not
About-
feel insecure. Someone wants me so bad,
No,
more than you.
Even if people want you so bad, but I'm sure nobody wants you more than me.
That's true. Okay. What is the negative personality in me that that can turn you off?
Nothing about you turns me off. That's number one.
What are my
And
negative
I don't
personalities?
think there are negative personalities. There might be aspects that you need to work on,
Like,
but it's not negative. It's just because everybody is imperfect and we are all
so what are those
growing
aspects
to be-
right now?
Like this is one.
What is this? What's the aspect? Come on, look at me.
Ow!
What?
Guys, did you hear my neck? This one, what do you call this?
Come on, what is the aspect?
Sometimes you are too controlling. Sometimes if you don't get most of the time, if you don't get what you want,
Look at my eyes when you say
you
that.
ruin everything. Your mood is,
What?
and then I don't like this look.
My mood is what to say. You didn't finish your sentence. What do you say?
Okay, next question.
You didn't finish
I'm not
it.
feeling comfortable with this. I said I want to sleep in my bed tonight.
Scared. Okay.
Are you drinking?
No, this is coffee.
I don't think so. Smell alcohol. Yeah,
Shut up.
it's alcohol.
It's Bailey's, guys. So it's the same thing. It's a coffee. Okay. Come on. What turns you on about me?
Your beauty, your body, your laugh, your smile, your eyes. Okay,
Come
guys,
on.
bye. Let's go. Come on.
Come on,
Go
man.
to the room. No? What movies that you will never watch again?
Oh my God, How I Met Your Mother.
Oh yeah, I won't ever watch it again.
It's the worst series ever. But if it's movie, there are a lot of movie you might not watch again.
Suicide Squad.
Oh my God. Yes.
Honestly, I don't know why it was trending in the first place.
How about the vampire thing? Not the zombie. That is #1 in Philippines right now.
I didn't watch it. You watched it.
I watch it. It's nice. I like
What
it.
is your religion, if you don't mind me asking? Your family and friends are also accept. Oh wait.
Here.
Okay. Says, what's your religion, if you don't mind me asking? Your family and friends are so accepting. My girlfriend is Muslim. I'm a Catholic. You two are inspiring me.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice to hear. Thank you. That's our goal, to be an inspiration. Yes,
You're my
we
inspiration.
are very lucky and blessed with having beautiful people around us who are accepting and loving. And I think we attracted this kind of situation or surroundings because we are true and honest to ourselves, and we worked internally. So we believe in however we feel internally, it affects our circumstances. So since we love and accept ourselves, who we are, and respect ourselves, so therefore our circumstances also became loving and understanding towards us. And if you're asking about religion, well, on paper, we are both Muslims. We're
Because our father
we're
is
born
Persian,
to a Muslim dad. But by heart, I do not have, I think both of us, but personally me, I can speak on my behalf. I do not have specific religion, one religion. I do believe in God, and I do believe in origin of all religions, and I do believe that religion, the purpose, the one true purpose of religion was to guide us to become the best possible selves. The best possible self, right? That was I believe that's the true purpose of religion, and I accept and respect all. But my point of view is love is kind and loving, and that has been emphasized all throughout every religion, even in the name of God, the kind and the merciful.
and also
And that's what I believe.
also, like, in addition to, we're close with our family, both sides, and with like our parents, siblings, and we have good friends around us and who accept us, but it was never this way at beginning. It was not like that beginning. We also had our own struggles. We also had our challenges. There were a lot of worst thing also happened in our life toward our family or toward our friends, and regarding the acceptance that you were mentioning, and it was not like this, like everything was good before. And even right now, it's not like everything is like perfect, like all of our family and friends are perfect and all that. No, it's not like that, but it's easier than, way easier, and way of course better than the first time when we started to be together. So I'm sure you and your partner you also find a way that as long as you guys love each other and have faith and have a belief that you guys can make it, things gonna get smoother later on. And people who really love you, people who really accept you, and friends, whether they're friends, whether they're blood related, they will stay with you till the end. And those who didn't love you, I mean, they didn't accept you or didn't want you in the beginning, they will leave. And it's sometimes it's okay to let go of people around, because there will be a space opening up for people who truly love you the way you are.
Yeah,
Yes.
always stay true to yourself, guys. All right. The next
Yes.
question is from Mirjay Lahira. Says, do you go to? No, no, stay.
Look, he come.
So do you go to church or not? If yes, Catholic church. But I don't go to church regularly, but I have been in church. I had there was a phase in my life that I had quest to finding God, right? And then so my it got summarized in me going to different religions, having to hear what they say. So that's actually what I can leave out there for you guys. Um, Religion is not the only thing that I didn't like about religion as of now, and I don't think it originated in religion. Maybe the followers are pushing it,
Yeah.
but every religion, every followers of a certain religion claim they are the best. So I think that that type of thinking has caused separateness.
Yes. Separate people from one another.
Yeah, separating people from one another, because I'm Catholic, what are you? What are you? You're X, you're Y. But the true purpose of religion was to show us that we are all one.
Yeah.
Every religion
Oneness.
says, love your neighbor yourself.
And be kind to yourself.
Be kind to
as
yourself.
Well.
Be kind to your neighbor. We are one. So those are the teachings that are main, but then they get so much things gets piled up on top of
Politics.
that. Yeah, so it's good to learn the core values.
Yeah. And the good thing is, like, we grew up, like, for me personally, I grew up in a family that they were Catholic, and they're also my family that they're Muslims. So the beauty of this is, like, I can see, like, there's so much aligned with, they're not actually separate from one another. Whatever Catholic is teaching, especially the core of it, is just the same with the Muslim. That is why I never choose any of the religion, because I felt that I cannot choose, because I see them both the same. So as what Far said, like, for me it's also the same. Like, I believe there is a God of the universe who out there, of course, like, whether it's energy, or you can call it God, Allah, or whatever you call it, and that is like our super conscious. So that is what I believe in. Yeah, believe in love.
Hi, Kervin.
Like playing and all that. Dr. Far always mentions
Yes,
that how
yes.
good you are. Very good.
Yeah,
I'm so
it's
proud of you.
Nice to see you here. He says,
Yes.
yes, dog, religion doesn't matter as long as you follow God's 10 commandments. Yes, I always ask, in every situation, I always ask myself, am I handling the situation with love?
Yes.
Am I being good to myself? Am I being good to others?
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. Am I contributing to the community and the society that I live in? So those are the things that guide me to be a better or a good person in the place that I live, and also hopefully
Yes.
later on in the eyes of God or whatever you guys believe. My belief is to be in harmony with the universe.
Yes. That is why we have to be so kind to the nature
Yeah.
as well,
Yeah.
and to the animals, because we
So
are
every
like
living things, it's not
Every
just
living-
human
yeah.
beings, but every living things. And I agree. I think 10
Yes.
commandments, if you follow them, they're all positive.
Yeah, so it's like whatever we do to this universe, to this our planet,
Yeah.
it's like a karma going back to us. If we are good to it, if we take care of the plant, take care of the people, animals around it. So as well, those things also come to us, and good things also come to us. So if you believe in bad karma, you need to also believe in the good karma. And actually, that is a law of universe, whether you believe it or not, because it's just like gravity.
This
So,
is
what's the other question?
Nematel says, thank you for reading my question. It feels better to hear your words. I love how calming Dr. Farr short but deep words. It hits different. Thank you so much. Both are the best.
Oh,
Um,
I love you also, Dr. Fry. You're like
love you
super.
too. Yeah, we're glad we can just be here to open up a another point of view
Yeah, that was a nice thing to talk about, although it was not in
yes
our Q&A,
in our
but
Q&A, but
but it's nice to talk
we
about it because we
yes
are here to like connect to one another, to see what are the things in the world is happening that is make people to be like so much like separate from one
and
another.
this is actually one of the very core topics, and it's actually part of all our lives because spirituality is a very big dimension in our life.
Yeah.
As human being, our spiritual side is very huge, and it's important not to be neglected. Our spiritual aspect is pure positivity. So
Yes. That's the nature, not
yes,
normal, but that's our nature,
so
to be positive.
yeah, getting aligned with that nature. Sometimes just trying to be keep yourself positive, uh, it's also a form of spirituality.
And one thing about the positivity, like we were talking about it actually just this morning, like it doesn't mean that when you're positive, meaning that you have to laugh and smile and say, wow, everything is wonderful. No, it's not that. But positivity is also, it means that like whatever you feel like it's inside of you, like for example you being opening up to your partner, that's also being positive because you're gonna talk about how you feel, but not of course in a negative or a negative language, but about like how you feel or being open and talking about your feelings or any other things to your partner, or so those things are also positive. So if ever you feel like you're sad or something is going wrong, it doesn't mean that, oh my god, I have to be positive, so I have to ignore that. That doesn't mean that you are you supposed to be that's not a positivity. So if ever anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, sad or something, you need to really think about it, and you really need to talk about it as well and see what you can do with it or how you can deal with it.
Yeah, actually, spirituality and mental health is one of my number one advocacy. And if you guys are really interested about topics like this, we could maybe do more.
Yeah.
It's easy to, it's nice to talk about these things with you guys. Kiana Salas says, I love you both. Just want to ask if there's still things you want to discover about each other throughout the upcoming days. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
We too believe that growing never stops.
Exactly. That is why in relationship is especially like sometimes they tell us like, why, I mean, you're 12 years together, don't you guys get bored? So the thing is, no, we don't get bored. The reason is because there are times that we clash because we're both growing. Like every day is not the same for us. Yes, sometimes we have similar routine, but doesn't mean that our everyday is the same. So sometimes during that day, like I might grow or I have a different point of view and she has a different point of view, and sometimes we clash, and when we clash we talk about it, like hey, why you are this way, what is wrong with you, why you look like that, stuff like that. So that will help.
So we incorporate this understanding that everything is growing, even in nature. If you look at it, nothing stops growing. For example, if a fruit stops growing, then it's starting to decay when the growth is complete. So as human beings, if we don't want to decay, it's a continuous growth, and that kind of thinking is a guide for me to understand that there is nothing 100% sure. So for example, I might see this glass blue today, but I'm open to somebody telling me this is not blue and it could be green, you know.
Yeah, and then
So-
actually there was like the dress that some people think that was blue and the other color. I think that was
Yeah, so
the
I
best
think-
example
yeah.
of people can really see different, and that's okay. And we should not fight because we see things differently. We should be open about these things.
yeah,
so
we should, and it's like incorporating
And that-
different point of views, and therefore
That will
growing.
grow, yeah.
So now bringing it into our relationship, we are fully aware that I am growing individually and she's growing
I grow
individually.
like every second.
Yeah, and then as a couple, definitely we are growing because individually we're growing, and so that makes us communicate to each other, and actually our growth supports growth of the other person and
for
growth
me,
of our.
to add on that, like for me, sometimes it's not easy as how we are saying it. Like for me, it's like sometimes like when we clash, yes, like we're saying, okay, we have to be. I know the answer. Like okay, I have to be open. When she's talking, I have to be open. Okay, I will understand. But sometimes like ego and pride come in my mind, and I know it's not a good thing. And there's something that I am working on it. Like if ever I have ego or pride, or there are things that hold my life, hold these 20 years or years of my life when I was independent. Like I grow up with such thing, and this, like for example, this value or this character worked on me, and at this moment is not working anymore. And that is why sometimes when we clash, I have to understand that there are some things that I thought it works 10 years ago is not working now in my relationship, so I need to shift and change. And because of that, like sometimes I double think, or I resist it. I don't want to I don't want to talk about it. I want to be alone and all that. So it's not like something that but the only thing is I am aware of. I'm not saying that everything is easy. Like okay, like when we fight, everything's like okay, I understand you and she understands me. Oh cool, next episode of our life. No, it's not like that. Most of the time we have to go through the roller coaster and really understand our deep stuff, and that's the time that we're gonna be okay about it. But it always works, especially communication.
There is a question for you, but before I read that question, in Matil, read your comment. Wink,
What's
wink.
that?
Never mind. Okay, Gia Celine Dayot is asking you, Dr. Shideh, why don't you join Miss Universe?
Oh my God, thank you. I would love to join, but I want. Thank you so much for seeing me. I mean, that way that I can join Miss Universe. But yes, I actually wanted to join Miss Universe. It started from Miss something in our university, and then but there was some things happen that, especially my father's side, like they were a little bit religious and they didn't want me to go for muse or something. And so I, at that moment, especially like I was like only like 19 and 20, like 19 years old, yeah, when I was joined for the Miss CEU stuff. But then when I realized that like those people like can hurt my father because things happen, so that is why I stopped it and I didn't pursue it. And do I regret it, if that's the next question?
No, Louis, actually, there are a couple of questions, a couple of comments saying you really look like a beauty queen.
Oh,
How
thank you.
You will always be our Miss Universe.
That is enough for me. Thank you.
To be Miss Universe for the Glamour.
Yeah, of course. Universe comes in different looks and forms. So for me, sometimes even if I'm the Miss Universe of my parents or far, or even you Glammers, I feel fulfilled already by that. So I'm really thankful for you guys that you think that way about me, and I really, really appreciate it so much.
All right, so let us answer one last question. This is from Louis. Says, okay, let's answer two last questions. Camille
Okay.
is asking Dr. Farah, Dr. Shideh, how did
I have
you...
a last question from you too, girl.
Oh my God! How did you know you guys are partner forever?
We didn't know. I didn't know. I don't know. Did you know that we're gonna be partner forever? I didn't know that I'm gonna be with her like for a long run. Like the time that we were celebrating our 10th anniversary, we were in Thailand, and I was like, wow, we're 10 years together. Like I feel like all of my 20s, I was with her. So I was like, I
But
didn't
she's
know.
the
It's
type
just,
of person that doesn't see anything long term. You know, she sees
yeah, I
short
like
term happiness. Yeah.
changes a
But
lot.
I knew it that she's my forever when we got together.
Yeah, but I like changes a lot.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when it comes to relationship, how she changed is her.
That's
Like,
why I change. I keep changing.
like every day I see I see a new point of view, a new version of her that actually I get attracted to. That is why I feel that I don't need to have another person, you know, just her. That's
All
why.
right, and
Yeah.
Luis Labang's question: what are the biggest lessons that you've learned from the previous relationship?
The biggest lesson, oh my god, like a lot of lessons I learned from my, but for me I think one thing that is the biggest one for me was not take a person that who loves you so much for granted, because sometimes
That's
you
why
see,
she's not taking me for granted.
yeah, because sometimes some people like her, she show me love, she appreciate me, she understand me, she accept my all my flaws and whether good or bad, and I'm really very grateful for that. And just because she knows me so well and she loves me so much, it doesn't mean that okay, I already am so secure here, now I'm gonna go and because my ex cheated on me. So that is what happened, because at the first I was like, after I broke up, I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna show my love anymore. Remember I told you like I don't want to show my 100% love to you anymore, because of my ex. I felt like if I show my 100% love, you might like take it for granted and leave me and stuff like that. But it's not like that. Not all people are the same. But what I learned is that like I will never take anyone for granted. If anyone is kind, nice to me, I will be kind and nice to them as well, and I will always make sure that they're always gonna stay in my life as long as they want as well.
All right. So what's your last question?
My last question to you. How is that, Steve Nawash? Okay, if it was the end of the world, we are talking about zombies here. If it was the end of the world and you have only one person to choose to save,
You.
I was gonna ask, will you save me or your sisters?
You.
Thank you so much. Me or your mom?
You.
Me or other puppies?
Oh, so hard. All of you?
Yeah, I will save them, don't worry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, this is it, Glammers. I hope you enjoyed this.
All right,
and-
I'm just gonna wrap this up by
Okay, go, go.
by fast reading through some of the comments. Kiara
Okay,
Sales
go.
says, Given that gay marriage today is slowly being accepted here in the Philippines, yes, I think the term is not gay marriage. It's civil union, something like that. And yes, definitely, if that would be open here in the Philippines, we would really love to take the chance, because we believe in security of these the paperwork that are that can offer to partners. So we would definitely go for that. Luis Labang says, hopefully we can collab. Do you vlog? Yeah, if you vlog, why not? Let's do it. You're a glamour, solid glamour. We
Yes,
would
why
be happy
not?
to
Yeah.
plan something out together. And Mathilde says, thank you for the live tonight. Stay safe. You too. Stay safe. And what else? Camille Garcia says, Dr. Shideh, she did not need to join Miss Universe. She's one of the Miss Universe. I know, because of she's pure in heart. And I hope many people see that. Thank you, Camille.
Thank
This is so
you.
sweet. Mary Jane Lahera says, more vlogs to watch. I enjoy Po. Thank you. We appreciate all of you guys being here. And we love you.
We love you
Have a
guys.
great weekend.